Salute, Big Trade, salute. King of New Jersey.
Everybody.
Born, salute.
Salute everybody. Just trying to see if people come in real quick. It's gonna be a little bit it's open panel too, just to let y'all know if y'all want to jump in, y'all could jump in. But I got a few things to say. I'm just gonna try to let the room get a little full. King of New Jersey, salute, my brother. Big Trey, salute. Not too many people might show up, but it's all good. People will watch it later on. First thing, keep
That's your thing. Do what you do.
keep my name out your mouth. That's a few things I just gotta say. Just trying to roll up real quick, get warmed up here.
You might have to wait till a couple of people get in the building before you say what you got to say, but
Yeah, we can conversate for now. Let this room get a little, let them get a couple more people here. I know they're probably gonna be watching and shit. Because YouTube is crazy. Let me not say YouTube. Let's call it WWE. Big Trey, what's up, man? How you having? You having a blessed day? So I sure am. I have a blessed day every day I wake up. Rich, broke, or nothing. As long as I wake up, it's a good day.
that's a fact. Big Trade, salute. What's up, Cuba?
Nothing much, man. Like I said, man, I just want to get some shit off my chest.
Yeah, I gotta go shoot a commercial for this smoke shop down the street from my crib and shit. They want to sponsor me.
Okay, that's what's up.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't really no pay in it. It's like I promote them, they promote me. We help each other out. You feel me?
And later on, I'm gonna drop a link to I'm gonna do another show where if you're a gamer and you want to make some money, I'm gonna give you some information, link and shit like that, and let y'all know how to go about things like that. Because honestly, I don't make my money off of YouTube. Just to let y'all know right now, I don't make no money off of YouTube. I don't want to make money off of YouTube, but I do want to help other people make money. Who's in the back?
That's Trey's.
Okay. So like I said, this is the NJNY connection. We don't come here to bash nobody. We come here with good vibe. We speak about real issues, family issues, mental issues, sports sometimes. Anything that's going good around. Everything is just negative. Everything. Every news you hear is just negative.
Yeah,
Like
that's
when was the last time you heard some good news in the news itself?
some good news in the news.
Yeah.
It depends on what you consider to be good news, right? Because it's always positive things happening while there's bad things happening. You know what I'm saying? The light is just shining on all the bad. So that's why, I mean, if you're looking for it, you feel me? I go looking for it sometimes. Sometimes I be so tired of hearing bad shit that I just go looking for something good. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna wait until 8:10. Then after 8:10 hits, I'm gonna just go in. I ain't trying to stay here too long.
But salute to the 8 that's in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely salute, man. All right,
Word up. Hit that like button, man. If you over here just to be nosy, still subscribe. Fuck it, I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Message, you can come up. And if
Yeah,
you
the
have a
link is
problem
there,
with
man.
me, the link is here. In case you do have a problem with me, you can pop up, and then we could discuss whatever the problem you have with me. This is the whole only thing that I just want to say. If you have a problem with me, pop up.
Sister Benzo, what's up, Queen?
Salute, Benzo.
Like I said, Kobe, this is your show. This ain't about me. This about you right now. So I'm gonna be playing hockey. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga.
Okay, you can do your thing. I could end
feel
it
me?
when I'm ready to end it. I just want a little couple of people pulling up. But if they don't, like I said, it's okay. They'll see it later on. Or somebody else is gonna say, "Oh
Yeah,
shit, look
what
at
it is.
Cuba. Look at Cuba, what he said." Somebody's gonna do that. All right, it's 8:10. I'm gonna go in now. Fuck it. Party cut this short.
All right, let me mute up. Do your thing.
All right, let me just let y'all know. I am from the BX. I'm always good in the BX. BX, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, wherever I go at, I'm always good. Now let's get this straight. Little certain things been said about me being a crash dummy. In order for me to be a crash dummy, I got to be in the passenger side, right? Or do I have to just be on the driver's side? Because I'm always driving. Ain't nobody's gonna tell me who I could speak to, who I could not speak to, and who I could fuck with. Because half of y'all motherfuckers out there that's trying to tell me things, y'all not even older than me. Like that shit is so funny. Imagine me listening to a younger dude telling me how to be. And like I said, I am from the BX. BX is my house. So for me to be a crash dummy, why? Because you and somebody else has another problem. So now I get involved because I fuck with him. It's not like that. You can't tell people who you could choose. I mean, like I said, I'm a fuck with AP. I support his channel. I support a lot of channels. So for them saying it's picking sides, I don't pick sides. I stay where I'm at. I used to be with the other people, dark side, right? But then they smudge mad lies about me. So I'm a fucking cop. A cop? Serious? There goes fake allegations again. I'm telling y'all YouTubers, y'all need to start bringing people up with real paperwork. Because like I said, I ain't got a problem with nobody, but just my name been brought up a couple of times. I just want to clear it up. Like I said, I ain't got a problem with nobody. But if they feel they want to say my name, then I guess it is what it is then. I'm wishing for somebody to pop up. I'm dying to see somebody really pop up here. I ain't gonna even say your name. But I wish you pop up. Miss Benzo, how's your day, Miss Benzo? Let me smoke some of this moon knot right here. Like I was saying, this YouTube shit is crazy. Oh, my bad. WWE is crazy. Everybody's talking about they real. Everybody's talking about they real. Everybody's talking about they real. Fuck that. I'm real. How about that? I'm real. I'm an OG. How about that? I'm a real gangster. How about that? Now, the only reason I say that is because I am an OG. You know why I'm an OG? Because I clean my neighborhood. I support the kids in my neighborhood. I have programs for the kids. I have basketball programs for the kids, football for the kids that's coming up. All them kids out there in the street, they come out here to my neighborhood and have a safe place. I do a lot for the kids. What the fuck have y'all done for the kids? When was the last time you sent 12 kids to a fucking vacation and pull out 15, 16,000 out your own pocket and send them out to Florida? Let me know. Who was the last person that did some shit like that? Because I ain't talking about going to jail. If you want to call yourself a real gangster by you going to jail, then I ain't gangster. I'm sorry. I'm too smart to go to jail. I don't do no dumb shit. Everything I do is legit paper. So before you come speaking about my name, make sure you have your own business and you have employees as a boss. Okay? As a boss. When you take care of your neighborhood and clean it up and have all these programs out here for the kids, then I salute you and you're a real fucking boss. But everybody want to talk about, oh, how can we get along? And this, everybody's doing this. Clean up your fucking neighborhood. That's where it starts off. Clean your neighborhood up. Become a real fucking G. I ain't got time to be beefing with these YouTubers. I got too much money to be making out here in a legit way. Okay? I'm not out here to fucking degrade people and talk shit about them. I'm here to try to give support to all these other channels. Mac Means, Mikey B, Smitty, fucking AP, Black to the P that I'm fucking with right now. That's my man right there. And this show right here, it's not about dissing nobody. Like I said, it's not about putting people down. Just keep your motherfucking, just keep away from me. That's it. If you ain't got nothing good to say, just stay the fuck away from me. But besides all these rumors about me being a cop, I slapped the shit out of you calling me a fucking cop. And you know who I'm talking to, goofy ass glasses. What's up, Trey?
What's going on? Peace and salutes, both of y'all, man. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm just having a blessed day, but I was like, you know what? Let me come up here and just let me speak my mind. Cuba been staying quiet for a long time. Like
I'm good, Trey. P, what's up, my boy?
Yo, Trey, I don't even fuck with people in here. I don't even fuck with people in this YouTube shit. This shit don't even give me no money.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying the other day. That's why I made the little live like I made, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, these niggas act like they be making the bread. Like, I uploaded a video today to show motherfuckers that motherfuckers really not making no money off this shit. But it's up to us and how we act and what we can do. We can generate the money, but motherfuckers just too much being haters right now. You know what I'm saying? If they see that you got something going on, they'll try to challenge that. Then when you ask them, what is you doing for your people? They can't even tell you two things.
They can't. They can't. When was the last time you cleaned up or did anything for your community? When was the last time? I'm still waiting.
Like Monday. Like Monday, supposed to be somewhere from Monday to Tuesday. We're supposed to be cooking for the homeless. I'm gonna put it on my chats.
You know where I was at today? You know where I was at today? You know where I was at today?
What's that?
I was up in Harlem giving out turkeys for the homeless people out there that didn't have, well, let me not say homeless, but the people that didn't have no money. We gave out at least close to 1,200 turkeys. But I didn't went on YouTube and say, oh, let me post this up to try to look good or anything like that. I don't do that.
Nah, I wasn't doing it for that.
No. I'm just saying that I'm a quiet motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people like to fuck with me. You know, I don't fuck with nobody.
I just want the other side to see that it's more to YouTube than just trying to make fake beef and cause false narratives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can absolutely walk to the stop sign and see a guy standing on the corner selling a piece of chicken, man. Just respect the grind. Like, yo, what's your name, bro? I'm gonna give you a shout out on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that you mean for good. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas using too much of this information to try to come up here to put the next nigga down. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys don't have money. I understand why they're doing it, because they don't have money. They don't have no life. Without YouTube, they don't have a life. It ain't the point that YouTube is paying them. They just don't have a life outside of YouTube.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They making YouTube their life. Like, yo, once I click this shit off, I go about my business. Hold on, give me a second.
Like a lot of these guys will wake up if they feel like their page is going dry. Let me get over here and say something about Cuba real quick. They'll say something about you, then you respond. You keeping their name going a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know when their name is about to die, they will say your name and say something about you. Like, I got caught up. I posted one of them clowns the other day on the live. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, right now, it may not seem like it, but we got a lot going on over here. Y'all got the gaming channel. AP got the kickback show. Queen got church. Matt got this. See, everybody got something going on. It's different ways to make it, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's enough bread out here. It's enough bread for everybody to eat. That's what I don't understand. It's enough bread. I mean, I don't even get it, Trey. Like, it's so much money.
I ain't heard nobody say nothing about you personally, Cuba, but I think with this, like, I don't even address the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't even see a point, right? Because ain't none of that Lavelle ain't getting no sneakers, no clothes, no nothing out of me arguing with nobody on YouTube, my boy.
But we're not arguing. This is what I said from the beginning. Black. This is not about arguing. This is about understanding. This is about understanding why are you keep saying my name? Like, what's the problem? Like, what did I have? Like what have I done to that person? That's what I'm trying to get at. And from this other thing too, like I said, I wasn't gonna mention the name to give them clout. They know who I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm not a crash dummy. I am from the BX. Look. I got a lot of love out here from everybody, from every different set, from everybody. I'm not a young kid. They know I'm much older than half these cats out here. I'm much older than almost everybody out here. So for me to be listening to somebody young and telling me,
"Oh, you almost older than everybody, bro. You doing too much."
Okay, so
you old, okay. But you ain't older
okay,
than
so
age,
who's okay? So who's older than me? Now we can go about the age. Who's older than me then?
Out in the Bronx?
No. I'm talking about the YouTube shit. I'm talking about this YouTube shit, not the Bronx.
YouTube shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought you said the
people. Nah, man.
I
know I'm smoking this moon rock right now, but I'm
come on, bro. Like, you doing too much. But I feel you. Talk your shit.
You know,
yeah, I think I'm the youngest. I think I'm the youngest one out of everybody.
You know, like I said, imagine me calling a younger dude my big homie. What?
Nigga, I'm your big homie. Fuck you talking about? And you my big homie. You feel me?
No.
We each other's big homie.
But we talking about something else. You know what the hell I'm talking
about. I'm just fucking with you, cool. But I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, like I said,
I'm just
man,
fucking with you, my nigga.
Problem with nobody. If you misunderstood something else, watch echoing. Let me mute you up.
Talk. You hear echo still?
Nah, I don't know. Nah, we good now. We good now. Let me see.
We good.
Let me mute y'all. All right, I took over now. See, it's one of y'all because my mic is on. I had to mute Black and I had to mute you, Trey. My bad. So, like I was saying, real quick, I'm just gonna get the mic real quick. I don't have a problem with nobody. If somebody has a problem with me, hit me up. Let me know what's going on because, like I said, it's too much. She said, he said, bullshit going on. I'm not with that. Another thing too. This video right here is not to disrespect anybody, but like I said, if you have a problem with me, hit me up. This is all bullshit. Like I said before.
Oh, salute.
Yo, BOP salute, man. Real Brooklyn motherfucker. Salute. So like I was saying, I don't have a problem. I was hoping for somebody to pull up, but I guess they didn't. But it's all good though. Like I said, hit me up on IG. So like I was saying, Black, I just came up here to make this and clear with everybody. I don't have a problem with nobody. You keep saying, you know, certain things about me. I'm gonna make a second video and it goes on from there. But besides that, just make your money. There's too much other bullshit going on. Life is too short. That motherfuckers is all mad. Drink something, smoke something, hit something up.
I think they just don't like your. I think they don't like your style because they can't keep up with you. I feel like anybody that have it wouldn't even really be much as the money. It's just more of your style, your persona, your charisma. Like if they feel like you lit, then it won't be a problem. It don't even really got to be about the money. It could just be about the way you handle things, the way motherfuckers call your name. Everybody responds to you. Everybody fucks with you. Everybody like you. You know what I'm saying? That right there can also be a problem causer to certain motherfuckers because certain motherfuckers been doing this shit forever and don't got half as the clout that real motherfuckers got. You know what I'm saying? And they've been doing this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers can just hate you just off the fact that you stay to yourself. It ain't even really got to be about you take a side and you pick one and you hang there. It's all about who you is.
Like what they expect me to do. Like another thing, they're telling me, oh, you being with this person, you being with this person. So what you want me to do? You want me to switch over to the other side?
No, they want to control you.
That exactly. They want me to just go to another side. Like,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
serious?
They want even if you go on that side, they gonna. It's like being with a female that score or a nagging female. Once like the bitch might wake you up out of your sleep and tell you, "Look, man, go pick your shoes up out of the middle of the floor. I got kids in here. They might trip over that shit." You get up and go put your shoes up. Then the bitch call you, "Look, man, you need to get up because your phone keep ringing." Like it's always gonna be something. Like even if you fix that problem, there's gonna be that problem. You fix that problem, there's gonna be this problem. You can show them that you're not really on that type of level. They're gonna keep on bringing it to you. It's not to that point where you turn and start snapping. That's when everybody start falling back because that point they got you where they want you. Like the name, the algorithm, your attitude, all that circulates. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically like throwing a dog the bone to see if he'll eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Like I said, in the last year, this YouTube just should be crazy. There goes that echo again.
No, yeah, none of my energy, my nigga.
Try to fix this. Yeah, it's not me. It's not my mic.
Yeah, I think them niggas just be mad at y'all boys, man, because y'all boys got some shit going on and niggas
What?
trying to figure out your style right now.
But
They're
saying Cuba jumps. Let's get this. They're saying Cuba jumps from podcast to podcast. Like I support a lot of fucking people. Like all these people, like I said, Mikey B, Smitty, Black to the P, which is us, AP, fucking True, shit, I'm missing a lot. Nate, I'm missing a couple of more people, but I do support
Queen Eve.
Queen Eve. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Queen. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get everybody. So how does that make me a person that jumps from show to show? Like if you mad at that.
They did me the same way, man, and they had made a whole video like that I was y'all I was like y'all puppet or a mascot or some shit like that. I was jumping on from platform to platform. They hit me with the same shit, but I hit them with something that they couldn't come back from. Ordinary for you to spend your platform because y'all got this control narrative. Oh, you can't be on this platform or you can't chill over here. You can't do. While y'all doing that, y'all making y'all people not grow. Your people will not grow at that rate.
They bashing them down.
Yeah. And show business. Show me one motherfucker that just jumped into a Hollywood all-American star role. You know what I'm saying? You have to become a co-star before you become a full star. You see what I'm saying? You have to make a special appearances in the show before you can take off in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's called sticking to the ropes. And a lot of these niggas are not doing that. They jumping straight into the content, and the content they're producing, it's about drama. And it's getting to the point where, like, motherfuckers can almost expect what to say and do over there on the platform. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when the real shit get blown over and everybody don't want to do all this beefing shit no more, and it's time to get to some real content, they ain't gonna know how to pull out real content. They're not gonna know how to do that because they brain training every day how to beef. Now let's get over here and start talking about how many people is gonna die if this Arctic fully melts. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the Arctic supposed to be melting. Let's talk about that. Everybody will be on some won't nobody know how to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? They just talk about the negative. So basically what you do is you just let them continue to do the negative, because once everybody completely ignore these people, they will go down in less than a month. Their whole squad will go down in less than a month because the only energy they know how to feed off of is negativity. That's even when we got negativity going on over here. They'll shoot right over here and start looking at that shit. soon as we start talking about some good shit, you probably wouldn't even get a half a room.
Base rules, salute my G.
Salute. Yo, Trey, if you know Trey, if you see, you know me right now as YouTube right now, right? This is the only way you know me. But ask anybody out of I done met what? About what? What you say, Black? Like about 15, 12 of us done met already? It's about like 12 of us.
Yeah, about that.
About 12 of us. And the same way I'm on
about
YouTube,
that.
the same way. I'm the same
about
way when
15,
you meet
20,
me.
more than that,
right? So the same way you
salute.
see me is the same way I'm
more
out
than
in
that.
the street. Anybody that comes to my hood, nothing but love, respect, have a great time. We smoking, we drinking, we're gonna listen to music. We can go out to 161st Yankee Stadium out there to a bar, go downtown, go somewhere. Anybody, BOP, he comes to my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love. Always when he comes out here.
Right.
You know, Ms. Benzo came out here.
I think everybody know that you a good dude, Cuba. I think everybody know that you a good dude. I think you just allowing.
You know what's the funny thing about it?
You allowing people to take your good vibes from you, though, bro.
No, I'm gonna still stay with good vibe. Good vibes all the time.
Yeah, like,
God is good all the time.
You addressing shit
like
that
I tell people
need to be addressed, bro.
Like I said, man. If you got
everybody know you a good dude, bro. Like I don't think nobody doubt that you a good dude.
It's crazy.
You gotta understand that everybody on YouTube is content, my nigga. Everybody. So if you wanna, if you put yourself, Lola Montana salute. If you want to put yourself in that situation to be somebody else's content, then you give it energy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be nobody else's content, shit. I mean, they can't talk by themselves, whoever it is.
I mean, everybody has their opinion, Black. But Black, if
that's
everybody
a
has
fact,
something
I'm
to
just
say,
giving you mine.
I respect that, and I respect anybody's opinion because everybody has their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Either it's good or bad.
Just giving you my opinion.
And I respect that.
Over here,
so I'm just giving my opinion because I've been staying quiet for a long time. I have not said anything.
I haven't nothing wrong with being quiet, though, Kobe.
So that's the way I'm gonna keep doing.
That's why I brought you over here with me, because that's why I brought you over here with me, because I like to talk, and I like that you be quiet, so you just let me fucking talk. So we make a perfect team. You see how that shit work? Quiet is dangerous, cool. But don't you understand that, my bro? Quiet is dangerous. Quiet is very dangerous, my nigga. When you start addressing motherfuckers and giving that energy back to the world, that's where the problems exist. Being quiet is perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because quiet is dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? So people can assume what they want from quietness. But to give energy, like, let's be honest, we never wanted bad or negative vibes or energy from the beginning.
No, we don't.
Shit
That's
happens.
What I'm saying.
We are who we are. We are who we are. We roll. We run with who we run with. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, certain shit come with that. You feel me? So, but just being good people, we are gonna.
You're breaking up there.
Gonna be who we are regardless. Nobody don't make us. We don't try to make nobody else. You feel me? We all try to connect and let's build together. That's what we about. We're about building together. You a boss, that's good, that's great. I'm a boss, you a boss. Let's be bosses together. Let's be two bosses building for our communities. You know what I'm saying? You gave away 1,200 turkeys. You ain't make a video about it. I mean, you should have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's content. You feel what I'm saying? That's content. It ain't about trying to impress people.
But you know what I respect out of that the most though? He did something when it didn't count. Like,
no, it counted. It counted.
Respect the most.
It counted though, Trace. He did something that counted. It counted for all those people that needed turkeys this month. They got them.
What I mean by he did something that didn't count. He actually could have made a killing off of everybody's opinion, just off of doing
Nah,
that
but
alone.
people, but
I'm
that's
just,
the whole thing, Trace. Motherfuckers gonna think what they want to think of you. When
I know,
you
I
do
know,
good
I know,
shit,
I know that.
motherfuckers close their
know,
eyes to it. You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying? You can do you can go rescue a motherfucker out of a burning house, and motherfuckers still gonna be like, fuck that nigga, he ain't shit, so what? You feel me? You gotta understand what you're dealing with.
yeah.
You feel me?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, what I mean by what I mean by when it doesn't count, what that mean is, it means that a lot of people would have took that opportunity, rather if motherfuckers had good shit to say, bad shit, you know what I'm saying, no shit at all to say. A lot of motherfuckers would have took that opportunity. Like me, I would have took that opportunity and filmed that.
Hold on 1 second, Trace. Shakira, I don't know what you're going through, sister, but get well soon. I see you said 4 more weeks. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon, sis. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She said she bedbound, so I hope it ain't an injury. I hope maybe it's a baby. You know what I'm saying?
There got to be a baby she talking about.
Kaye, salute. That's my son, Kaye, your local ghost. That's what that said. Yeah, that's my 16-year-old son.
Eve James, salute Eve.
Eve James, salute, Queen. That's a fact. Panel open if you want to jump up here. Any one of y'all. It's open panel.
Only if you're gonna be respectful. If you have a disagreement,
but ain't nobody gonna come up here with disrespect because I'm not gonna bring nobody up.
No, that's what I'm saying. I came out here.
Really, we gotta say that because I'm not even gonna bring nobody up that's gonna be on that type of time. I don't care about people talking about me, even though nobody has talking about me, and I don't think nobody jealous of me. I don't think none of that. I mean, I haven't heard my name on this shit, so I don't have nothing to say about nobody.
Somebody asked, "What's an open panel?"
You know what I'm saying? Well,
anybody can come up and express their opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
If you have something to say, you can just come on up and say
what we got going on, because we ain't really got shit going on over here. Like, I'm gonna be the one that's keeping it 100 at all times, my nigga. This podcast ain't no big ass podcast where we got people can be jealous of. This is a fucking hole in the wall. You know how they say the hole in the wall spot? mom and pop joint. That's what this is. This is a mom and pop joint right here.
And
this
game
shit ain't
night
blow up
every Wednesday. Let me just let y'all know real quick. If y'all a gamer, we starting game every Wednesday. Go and subscribe to Black to the P.
You got to once we get. I got a couple of people that's gonna play with us on Wednesday too.
Okay, I got 3 more people.
That's
and I got with us. And I got 3 more people.
George Whitney, salute.
Y'all know I'll be in the background checking it out.
Okay. Shakira says soon as she drops, so she got something in the oven.
Let me ask you, do you have a round bump or do you have a pointy bump? Let me see this. If she has a round bump, it's going to be a boy. And let me see. Do you know what it is? I'm saying it's a boy.
She got 4 more weeks. I'm pretty sure she know what it is by
what's
now.
What's your guess? No. What's your guess? Black, what's your guess? Boy or girl? Right. I say it's a boy.
She said round.
I think.
She said what?
She said what?
She said it's round. It's a boy.
It's a boy, right? I say it's a boy. What you say?
What's your question, Shakira? You know you can ask anything you want to ask. She said it's a boy. Okay.
I tell you.
I was gonna say I wanted to be a boy too, because we need more positive things.
You see that, right? I called it out. Come on, Black. I called it out, Black. I called that out.
Between humanity is
current. That's in Spanish, a boy.
Yeah, in this current chaotic state. So my son said, hold on, let me. And Shakira, whatever question you got, you good?
Yeah, we could answer questions. We could.
Oh no, that's my son that said he had a question. My bad. My son said, "What's your opinion on the controversy of the gender war going on between humanity and its current chaotic state?"
I mean, what
gender?
What gender? By the gender war? I don't know if you gotta be more specific, Kanye. You talking about man versus women?
You got the LGBT community. You got that Black Lives Matter shit. Yeah, they got that.
My son said anybody that says no homo or anything like that is super straight. I said, what is super straight? He said, you super straight, meaning every time somebody says something that y'all question, you got to say pause or no homo to it. Because like you,
that,
like,
man.
you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like,
that's they still say it's crazy. So Black, you still say that? Pause. Hmm?
yeah, he wanted them good kids, bro. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying? He focused on being a better person at a young age. He only 16. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do you say pause before you eat a
And he really
glizzy?
focused on being a great human being. Huh?
I said, so do you say pause before you eat a glizzy?
I don't say pause before I eat shit.
Shakira talking about no mic.
Oh man. No mic.
He said
Man.
LBGTQ, men versus
Okay,
women,
man.
equality, and such.
No. It's crazy. That topic is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, everything as it is.
I'm just, in my
I don't
opinion.
understand. I think it's just a bunch of confusion. To be honest, I just want to know how you feel. I think it's a bunch of confusion. To be honest, I think a lot of people are under the perception that we don't need each other as men and women. So therefore we compete against each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, you know what I'm saying, women fought for their rights to be equal. And I just don't don't necessarily think that they believe that they need men no more. And you know what I'm saying? And women, it's so many loose women out there that men don't even think they need women no more because they think they can just, you know what I'm saying, a couple of dollars and you know, a couple of dollars and make them holler. As far as the LGBTQ, I don't know too much about that community myself.
Oh,
I just know they're taking a lot of women's rights away. So, you know,
I got a lot
you
to
gotta
say
ask
about
people.
them
Women
after
rights,
you're done.
they taking all rights. Like they don't
After you're done.
cancel. Go ahead, Q.
No. I was gonna say after he's done or whatever. I got a lot to say. I mean, they man, that 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2,
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all overboard. And by when
Yeah.
I say it's overboard, is like y'all got these new laws. Y'all want to have
What's the new laws? What's the new laws?
what's the new laws? You know, if you come out and say a certain word to them and you hit them, you're going for 2 charges. For 2 charges, you're going for. Now they want to take over the bathrooms, which they did now. Now they have their own bathroom. They could go to females' bathroom also. Now that's another thing. What about the cartoons they're pushing out? Cartoons. Have you seen the new cartoons now that they're trying to
Yeah, I
make?
see the agenda.
Okay.
I know
So
what
you
you're
see how
talking
many
about.
things are being pushed? Like me growing up, the cartoons that I got a 3-year-old granddaughter, and the things that I put on for her, I will have to switch it. Like, nope, you can't watch that. And it's crazy. Like I don't know. They just it's just going too much. So I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, no disrespect to them. I don't have nothing bad about them. You know, hey, you do what you want to do. You is what you want to. I mean, hey, let me leave it like that before I get in trouble.
Yeah, so right. The thing is now is that they trying to change the way we look at shit. They see, they think it's misperception, right? So, out of respect, you might know somebody that's part of the LGBTQ, right? You might know a male that identifies as a female, and they carry themselves as a female. So you might be like her or she or whatever, just in their presence to make them comfortable, right? But you got to be out your fucking mind if you want me to believe in my head that I'm talking to a her, a she, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the misperception coming. They not only do they want you to believe, you know what I'm saying? They want you to address them as women. They want you to treat them as women. They want you. So they trying to tell you in your head, even though you know it wasn't born this, but because this is the sex that they choose to be, you have to respect. I mean, you got to respect people anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just individually, but I'm not going to be stuck on.
She said, kind of backstage, pull them up.
Who what?
She said Kai's in the backstage, pull him up.
I don't see nobody in the back.
What's up, Kaya?
I don't see no
Hello,
face.
Father. Yeah, no, I don't
What's
turn my
up?
camera on. Nothing. I just wanted to communicate with you while you were speaking because I'm interested in this new type of debate because everywhere on social media now, I can't go on social media without seeing humanity fighting against one another because either they they have different genders and they don't like the gender roles that are assigned, but then at the same time they assign the gender roles for the people that are not them. For example, the females in the community will say they don't like being stay-at-home moms. They like having independence and doing things on their own. But at the exact same time, when something bad happens or someone dangerous approaches them, they expect the guy that's around them to protect them. So I want to get your understanding on the situation because it goes both ways for men and women.
No, I don't.
And
I'm sorry. No, I don't.
what
But
do
go
you
ahead.
mean?
No, but go
No,
ahead.
no. Wait. No, I'm up here. I'm up here to understand your point of view. So go ahead.
No, no, no. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
All right,
When I
so
say it goes both ways for men
all
and
right,
women, what I'm saying is men and women at the same time both have faults. They have pros and cons in this war, at least.
Okay, I could agree.
The females in this war expect their I don't. It's like how do you say being a hypocrite? Like hypocrisy? How do I say it, Mom?
hypocrisy? No, no,
Yeah, that that. Thank you.
hypocrisy,
Yeah,
hypocrisy.
they expect people to turn a blind eye to that. But the men also feel like, in response to that, them saying things or doing actions to harm them will make it better. You're fighting fire with fire instead of just putting it out with a fire extinguisher. So we're both at fault. Am I correct?
Okay.
So therefore, it's both men and women adding to the problem. And then we have people like Andrew Tate. Personally, I don't have much against him, but the things he says inspiring controversy among the people is making it worse because people like to take things, they like to take what they have as an inch and extend it as a mile.
So,
There's
so
been
what you saying is that you don't understand why the world is at war?
Yeah, I don't understand why the world is at war, but more importantly, I don't understand why humanity is fighting each other. I don't understand why people of
The
opposite
world.
genders
But you
feel
have to
Half the
like
time,
understand that's the same thing.
greediness. Half the time, it's all about money. So it's greedy. That's one of the problems.
yeah, but why would you want to
Right. So
eradicate one? Why would you want to eradicate the opposite gender for money when in that sense it would make no sense because you'd be making less money. If there was no men, first and foremost, we go extinct. Just like if there was no women to reprocreate. Therefore,
okay.
there would be no money to be made because you'd all be dead.
Well, that's the thing, Kaya. It's called manipulation. When they got the women to think that they don't need the man, and they got the man to think that he don't need the woman, right? Then they got people that's thinking, well, we can be together as men, or we can be together as women, and still, that's stopping procreation right there. When you have two people of the same sex engaging in activities with each other and not engaging in activities with the opposite sex, that stops procreation. That's one way of stopping procreation right there, right? And then when
Hmm.
you got to understand, there's only a few species on Earth, a few people on Earth, right? That you go,
That what?
you don't have these problems. It's just in America that the black man no longer values the black woman, right? And the black woman no longer values the black man because we've been manipulated and taught that we don't need each other. So until we get that corrected, understand that there's a purpose in life for us. But when we create a family, you know what I'm saying, we got to be a family. You know what I'm saying? We can't. A lot of people is procreating and not taking care of their children. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just procreating and walking out and going and procreate somewhere else, and we don't need a world full of bastards neither. You know what I'm saying? So black women and black men, not black women and men in America are battling, fighting against each other because we've been manipulated to think that we don't need each other. That's my answer for that. That's the only logical thing I can come up with as far as procreation and all that shit. But
if that's the case, when they're
LGBTQ,
trying,
far as
You said what again?
what I was saying, if what you're saying is true, then why are it's not, because it's not only black people that are being manipulated then. But then what would the higher power gain out of manipulating us to drive us to extinction? Because
control.
But what are they controlling if there's no one there? There's
not. There are gonna be people here, but those are gonna be the ones that's easy to control.
They're just trying to limit the ones that threats.
Right. So
what happened to all the good leaders y'all had? What happened to them when they was considered threats?
Oh, they died.
They died, right? They just fell down.
Fatty, bring your big ass up here and talk your shit. You see the link? Stop talking shit from inside the chat.
Yeah, Fatty, you come up and pull up. You know that open panel. Anybody has something to say? Just pull up.
First class Empire, salute.
My thing about the 1, 2, 3, they're just getting away with too much, like the sports, the Olympics. Look at the Olympics now. Like you could be a man and do a certain type of surgery or something, and then do you know what I'm saying? And being a woman's event, you know what's that? Getting beaten up by a man.
But that's in America, though, bro. We got to stop. We got to stop acting like that's the whole world. That's only in America, bro.
The Olympics.
Fatty, I don't know what you disagree with.
Olympics.
Yeah, up here and say something.
Okay, so then what's your
trolling?
What's your opinion on equality? Like, what do you think true equality is?
True equality is giving men back the muscle and teaching the woman how to be more back on her feminine side. You know what I'm saying? That's the scribe that we losing out of in America on all situations. It all has something to do with the value of a man and a woman raising their children together in one house. You know what I'm saying? Like when they started letting men be separated from their families, this is the results of our growing kids and what they're learning. So it's cool to see mom have 2 or 3 dudes come in and out because the original man that stays there, he's not there. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have a stepdad, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Someone that take up and you know what I'm saying? That's all. But it's also got something to do with how you treat each other while y'all in the midst of raising these kids. You arguing for us in front of these kids, you can respect for your kids to grow up and be hell raisers. You cuss around your kids all the time, you can expect them to have both their mouths. You know what I'm saying? You fight in front of them all the time, you can expect for them to get out there and be busting heads and shit like that. What you do in front of these kids is what's going to reflect on what they see when they get grown.
Right. So it all depends on the child's mind, right? Because some children seeing my parents fight all the time and hate violence. It scares them. It puts something in them that, you know what I'm saying, then some kids take to it and become violent. You know what I mean? Kayer, my son, he has a huge support system, right? So he got me, he got his mother, he got his grandmother, You know what I'm saying? Like he got people that truly want to see him be great, and he's turned out to be a great child. But that's no credit to us. That's credit to him wanting to be that. You know what I'm saying? He always wanted to be that. So we spent that extra attention and time to make sure that he can be fine, whether it's here with me or whether it's with his grandmother or whether it's with me and his mom together or
That's the true. That's the true design of the welfare. The welfare is to keep the man lonely. All right, so the man can absolutely populate with a woman that they know for a fact that you're not going to be around this woman for an eternal lifetime. You have to deal with her through the fact that y'all have a child together, but if it's nothing else off the side of that map, y'all not dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? And this is the perfect design. This is where the welfare.
Just so everybody know, this is me and Lola Montana's son that's up here.
Okay.
So that's me and Lola's son right there.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, I want to teach. What I want to teach him is about the welfare scam. The welfare scam started out as a household project for the families of low budget and income. You feel what I'm saying? I once all of that.
It goes a little way back.
Yeah. So when all of that played out, what happens is that the families started being in neighborhoods where they was around, like they was moving the Caucasians into these project homes, but the projects wasn't the projects like you would think of the projects to be, and the welfare system wasn't quite as effective if it is now. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was when the people felt like they didn't want to stay in the neighborhood around the people no more, they moved to another side of town. And what happened is these places started becoming condemned. And what they did was they opened these places up for those women who would go down there and say that fathers were, you know what I'm saying, helping them. Some fathers were paying the child support, but what was it sending no money back? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So what it was, they took a housing and development and made an insurance scam out of it. How the scam work is we'll take you, we'll take your children, we'll put you in this house. But see, here's the deal. If we ever come in there on the inspection, because we can walk in your house anytime we want to. We can turn the knob and come in and fix whatever we want to. If we walk in there and actually catch this gentleman living inside your house, or any gentleman at all living inside your house, you will not only be put off of Section 8, the welfare system, or your child wouldn't be able to get the tenant. So it became like an insurance scheme, you know what I'm saying? And with an insurance scheme, the only reason why they so hard on men being in the house present around these kids and the mother, because if the insurance company find out that you allowing the man to stay there while they are giving government funds, they can be held for some type of liability. You know what I'm saying? So the design was, if you walked up there and told them people, my baby daddy ain't shit, he don't provide for us, he this, he that, what they do is they, okay, cool. If he ain't shit, we got you. You need a crib, we're gonna put you up. But here's the deal. We don't want to hear nothing about this nigga being in your house. We don't want to hear nothing about nobody standing on the outside of your place selling drugs. Anything could get you put out of a project. But that ain't what the project thing was built for. You know what I'm saying? The projects, the wards, the sections, the sectors, all that shit right there wasn't built for that. It was built for some other shit. But
I can break it down even more easy than that, Trey. Right? So the whole plan was to get the father out the house, right? So with the father no longer present, the state feel like they got rights to the children. So they figure we take care of the children. We got a right to say how you feed them, how you clothe them, if you hit them or not. That's what the system has done. Remove the father so that they can become basically the father of the child, right? And with that being said, but see that's all because if you go up there, you don't even have to be husband and wife. You can just live together. Anybody that live in your home, you can put on, I guess what they call your grant from welfare, whatever. So You don't have to. If you go up there and you got a baby father and you going to seek help from welfare, put them on your grant. They won't charge him child support. They won't lock him up. You know what I'm saying? He just got to be accounted for by the state. That's really what they want. But they're not gonna tell the female that because the purpose is to get the man out the household. If you can eliminate him from the household,
that's the biggest key of it all. The whole thing I was trying to explain, the biggest key of it all was to keep every element going where it keeps the father out the house. Meaning that they know that the jobs that you're working don't pay that much money.
Yeah,
and know
he can be there. He legally can be there, but you just have to put him on your grant so that way you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? He don't have to pay child support, and you know, and y'all can work as a family and build still together as a family. A lot of women under the assumption that if they go get on welfare that they can't put their baby father on their grant because that's not what the state want. No, that's not what the state want. But you do, as long as you and him are in the household together, he got to be on that grant. Because if they find out you got somebody living with you that's not on your grant, then they're gonna take your Section 8 and all that shit away from you.
They cut short.
Right. So this information that they don't give you, you know what I'm saying? But no, he definitely can be there, or she definitely can be there. If you a man and you got a baby mother and y'all trying to work things out, and you know what I'm saying, y'all living in the same household and you got the kids, put her on the grant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all got to work that out together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because see, like,
don't believe that welfare. But nah, as long as she puts you on her grant or he puts you on his grant, y'all can be together, y'all can raise y'all kids together, and y'all can still try to build as a family. My thing is don't
see today, that's not gonna be so much as acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Back then, this was more like work, like to tell the people, hey, look, yeah, we can work on going to get you there. Because see, these days in time, everybody about flogging, everybody about front, and everybody about faking it until you make it. Like it's different now. A lot of people
look what you just said. They about all that's because society is raising our children, not necessarily not the parents. So my information, my advice to people is Mano Design salute. My tell people is no, if you with your baby father and don't be sneaking a nigga in the house, just go put him on your grant. You collect welfare and you got a baby father and y'all still together, put that nigga on the grant. He don't have to pay welfare. You still got he don't have to pay child support. You still got your kid's father in the household, and y'all can still build together as a family. When you're doing the sneaky shit is where you get caught up, and that's where they're gonna get rid of your ass at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So, you know, stop being sneaky. Take that nigga down there. That nigga, if he too good, if you on welfare and you got a baby father that's talking about, nah, I'm not going down there, fuck that, then you need to get rid of that nigga and move the fuck on anyway. Don't worry about that nigga because he ain't worried about building with you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about building with you. Because welfare ain't something don't make a career out of being on welfare. It don't fucking work. Y'all get together, y'all build, y'all get y'all jobs, and y'all get used to working and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Use that as a crutch, use that as a stepping stone to get your shit back in order. Because we all need it. You know what I'm saying? We all going through something. We all need help sometimes. So you know what I'm saying? That's how that go.
So with that being said, even if we get that, listen, this is how
Whitney said the welfare want their money back. They got a program right. So welfare, this is what welfare does, right? So for 5 years, they give you cash assistance and food stamps, right? And Medicaid and all that shit for 5 years, and then after 5 years, you have to ask for an extension, right? But they want their money. They already getting their money back. See, that's where they fool you at, right? So the whole child support thing, that was the scam, right? Because they figure we get the father out the house, we charge him child support for the money that the mother getting from welfare. He can't pay it, so we'll lock him up and get slave labor out of him, plus get financial pay for housing him and feeding him and all. Like it's all one big scam, like Trey said. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as your money back, you as a citizen and as people that pay taxes, that's not their money any fucking way. That's the taxpayer money. That's the people that who out there, they taking that money out their checks every month. That's helping this community, but they don't tell them that. They make it seem like it's the state and the government doing it when truly it's the taxpayers. The taxpayers fund wars. Taxpayers building a wall for Donald Trump. That was all y'all money. You feel what I'm saying?
Black, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question
Yeah,
about that? Is it true? I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. Is it true that if you're on public assistance, right, and you have a lawsuit, and in that lawsuit you have to pay back all that money that they gave you? Is that true? Does anybody knows? I'm just saying.
Dad.
You said what again?
You said in that lawsuit you have to pay that money back that you get.
Yeah, like say for instance, you on public assistance, right? And you been on it for over 5 years or even 5 years, and you have a lawsuit, and in that lawsuit that you receive, you supposed to pay that money back. Is that true or not true?
So any money that you receive, they said any money that you receive after 5 years, you have to pay back. So once you ask for that extension and you get that extension, those monies is to be paid back to the what's called. But other than that, to the government. Other than that, for the first 5 years, no, you're entitled to that. Supposedly, don't quote me on this. I'm just speaking.
Everything is insurance, man. So most of that shit you will pay back. If it don't have one of them numbers to it, it's not paid. You don't got to
get their money back regardless.
Yeah,
Kaya, what you trying to say, Kaya?
Well, I appreciate all the information I'm gaining currently about the welfare systems,
right?
And how the government is, mad two-faced. But my original question was, what is true equality? And the person that answered it said that true equality is giving men back the muscle and teaching females how to be more feminine. But in this entire time while listening to you, I've been thinking, and I don't understand what they mean by that, because then if that'd be saying that females have to be one way and men have to be another way. That's, in my eyes, that'd be brainwashing people into saying that they only have one option. They have to be one way, and if they only can be this one way, there is no other path they can take. That means they lack freedom. And everyone's thing all the time is we want to be free. We cannot be free if we're stuck to one stereotype. We cannot be free if we're stuck to one role.
Yeah,
that's why I understand both sides of the equation.
So you're saying that we both should get treated equal? That's what you're saying? Because I figure women has more rights than man.
Right.
I'm not siding. What I'm saying is men and women should both just stop being looked at as man and woman and be looked at as humans instead. Because if you look at
you can't do that though, Kaya.
You can't do that. It's a man and it's a woman.
Hold on. We were made two different species. We speak two different parts of humanity. So the female is a female and the male is a male. So even though we are both humans, you know what I'm saying, we do carry two different traits in life.
Okay, so I got a question.
The woman is more of a nurturer, more of a caregiver. A man is more of a protector, more of a provider. You know what I'm saying? We're just different in that aspect. As far as rights, I mean, all humans should have the same rights. Male, female, child, old person. Everybody should have the same rights. But as far as the household consider, a female has a certain position in the household and a man plays a certain position in the household. Not saying that don't change from household to household. Because like I said, you got some women out here that make more money than men. So, they're more of the provider. You got some men who are more passive aggressive and more of a care. They don't mind taking care of the kids.
Let me respond earlier what I mean by America need to bring back the money. Because see, Now we men, and we and I feel like we should be able to talk about this since he's now the youngest one in the room. I feel like we should talk about this in a manner that he can understand what I was saying. What I was saying was American tradition is a man go out and work, a woman, stay home, which is you said, if, which is equal equality, meaning that she can be able to get out, she should be able to go to work, she should be able to have a real good job that a man can. I ain't gonna say all the jobs that men can do, but most of them, they've proven themselves that they can do this. But see, here's the thing about being a man from a woman. A man always stay head over the woman. It's not to say that he controls her and make her do everything, but that's how it always has been over the years. Over the years, it's always been like that. It always been to the point where a woman have a certain obligation and a duty in the home, just like your father said, just the same way as that man do. That man don't get no credibility, no different from if the woman ain't doing her job than from him doing his job. But the thing is, what I mean by bringing the muscle back to the man is
Pamela, salute.
what I mean by bringing the structure back to the man. The man plays the biggest part of the key of our next generation seeds growing up, just like the mother do. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they have all these systems built up is the reason why we can't see past that point, because a lot of us feel like we just need the help. You know what I'm saying? We just need the help. We need this done. We need that done. We got to get this done. We got to get that done. And this is the top priority that we worry about. See,
Right.
from then to now, it's a little bit easier. See, now y'all can, at 16, 17 years old, you can lock $1.50 into crypto and watch it grow in a couple months. When we were young, only thing we had was MySpace. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't give you no money. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's even from the time when our father was kids, the times was different. The respect and the value of morals in life was a little bit different. You appreciated the little bit of things that you did have, and it taught you the better responsibility to be ready for the world. See, a lot of people is not ready for the world. They seem to be, they hold up a good fight like they will, but they're not ready for the world. And this is just for a man's perspective. With these women, the loose activities, the getting all out at the stoplight, twerking on the headlights with her friends and stuff like that, that's not good quality as women. See what I mean by bring the muscle back and bring femininity back to a woman, meaning bring a woman back to being a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the mamas now want to be Cardi B.
What up, Kaya? Again, LaBelle wanted to say hi. Say what's up.
Hey,
So,
guys.
Kaya.
What's up? What's
Yeah.
up?
What you're saying, but what like I get the gist of what you're saying, but it's that wouldn't bringing the turning women back feminine. That'd be making women more professional. That have her having etiquette and elegance. The women nowadays, they do trends like this to blow up on the internet and become somebody because they're scared of being nobody, as a lot of people are. But at the same time, we cannot convert them back to how they were before, because if you convert them back to how they were before, they're going to take that as you trying to take power from them to make the freedom of choice, their decision. Just because
But
what they're doing.
I don't think necessarily, Kaya. I don't think necessarily that people trying to take. We just saying that the mother needs to return back to the home. The mother needs to get back into the home. That's why a lot of these kids are gang banging. That's why society is what it is. We understand the fact that tablets, phones, computers, game systems are now raising our children. Social media is raising our kids. We need the mothers back because the mothers are naturally nurturers. The mothers are natural caregivers. They're natural at that. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's secondhand nature to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many men are. That's why so many men are now becoming passive aggressive, because the woman has claimed her fame to being, you know, I can do what you do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might can do it better. Can make more money than you could, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the kids hurt from that attitude. The kids hurt from that because you got men in there trying to replace women as caregivers. You got men in the household trying to replace women as nurturers. You have men in there trying to do a woman's job, and we're not necessarily great at that. And I'm talking to you. You know, I'm over here with your little brother by myself. You understand what I'm saying? There's a place in the home for a woman. There's a place in a home for a man. We got to get back to that. I think that's what he was saying. We got to get back to mothers and fathers. Men and women need to get back together, right? Not necessarily taking the power from a woman, because her power is in her ability to raise a family, her ability to nurture and take care of her family. That's where her power, her true power, her God-given power. That's where that lies. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't about, it's about, let's get women back to the principles of life so we can sustain life, because we're losing, as humanity is losing right now, bro. That's why you got these questions, because humanity is losing. So we can get back to where we started at and rebuild from there and build something concrete off of that. Not saying that women can't work. Yes, women can work, because in the society we live in, women have to work. Men have to work, but they got to also learn how that, you know, you can't be making babies then. You know what I'm saying? Make money, then make babies. That was the rule. That's how it's supposed to go. Make money, then make babies. But a lot of people come in 19, 20 years old with 2 and 3 kids already.
And thank
How
God
they going out to make this money, and the kids is being raised by somebody else, babysitters, daycare centers, all these other places is raising these children, and they don't give a damn about the baby like the mother and the father do. That's a fact. That's a check for them. So a lot of these, you looked online, you see a lot of these daycare centers, they're beating the babies and they doing crazy shit. And the parents gotta put cameras on the kids, or they gotta ask the school for the cameras, see how they was treating their children. Kids coming home with scars and new. You got the mothers got to get back into raising their children. Fathers got to get back into working and being hard workers and doing what they got to do if they're going to create a family. And if not, if you're going to be successful first, be successful first. You know what I'm saying? Use condoms. Get the shot. That way you can't get pregnant or whatever. Because once you start creating life, your life no longer belongs to you. It belongs to that child. So that child is in this situation to take care of themselves. You understand what I'm saying? You look at the animals. You go look at the mother and the father take care of the babies until the babies is able to hunt and take care of themselves. And then they go out on their own and they create their own family, and it repeats itself. Only
you breaking up, Black.
You in the Google.
Yeah, he's still in the Google.
Like that.
Our children are becoming more
you
savage.
Breaking up, Black. Hold on, Black.
History ain't on. Yeah.
You broke up. You was talking.
My
you
bad.
broke up.
What was that?
Bring that line back. You broke up for a second.
What I was saying is that, right? We humanity need to get back to the basics. We need to get back to being, parents. Men need to get back into the household. Mothers need to, get back into the household, because neither parent is home no more. Neither parent is home. So the men been forced out the house, and the women, because of independence, are leaving out the house to go make money and chase the bag or whatever. And they're leaving the kids vulnerable, you know what I'm saying, to get raised by electronics and people who don't love them. You know what I'm saying? That's where the love at. The love ain't no more love. Love is gone, because we got electronics who don't give a damn about your child, and we got babysitters and daycare centers. These people is making money. This is a money grab. This shit ain't about love. back in the day, you can go drop your kids off cross town to a family member. Ain't never have to worry about them no more. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like you gotta check and make sure the motherfucker taking care of your baby, make sure they doing the right thing. You taking your babies home, they got shitty Pampers. You done gave the daycare center 4 or 5 cases of Pampers. Why your baby come home with a shitty pamper? Because they not taking care of the baby. It's a money grab.
And don't forget about the young ones, the younger cousins that you might have that's already dealing with street activities. You know what I'm saying? Doing the stuff that's gonna lead up to the stuff that we talking about right now. Don't forget about that. Because see, there's some mothers that you could drop your kids off to their house and they don't be monetary everything that their children do. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is this, right? So we in order for us we got to get back into the household. I agree with you. The women need to become they need to become the women of yesterday, and that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? They need to become more back. They need to get back into the homes and get back into their children's lives. And the men need to stop walking the fuck out, stop making babies with women that you don't plan on being with, or making kids that you don't have no plan on taking care of. You know what I'm saying? And leaving the world a more fucked up place, bro. It's fucked up. And America needs to stop trying to capitalize off of these children too. Stop selling babies. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kids for sale out this bitch. They put them in a foster home. These kids don't get treated right. They go from foster home to foster home to foster home until they're 18 years old, and then they go straight to the streets. And these foster people done made $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year off these children, and don't give a damn about them. Stop giving y'all kids to the system. Stop having babies if you don't want children. Stop having babies and giving them to the system so the system can do what they want with them.
Right.
Because they're going to make them part of the system.
But you know what?
Your baby becomes part of the system. Yeah, my bad.
And you know what's the sad thing about it? That sometimes these females, and I'm not bashing y'all females, but half the time they do that to try to trap a dude. Believe it or not, it's crazy.
It's niggas out there impregnating women to trap them off too, Cuba. It's niggas out there meet a bad bitch and I'm about to bust in this bitch.
Yeah. No. Like I said, it goes both ways. But I'm just saying
that's the fact. That's the fact.
I'm just saying trifling.
Stop trying to trap women off too, niggas.
And I always said it. Keep your things in your
the women trying to trap a nigga, but you never hear about the niggas that's trying to trap these women off. Jealous ass niggas, thirsty ass niggas out there busting nuts into women.
Oh no, the shit.
30 years.
Hold up, P. It went vice versa. But since she was already speaking on the women, and you was doing the comparison, we were just throwing in that little bit right there. But if you want to get to the men's side, it go for them the same way.
I've been calling in a long time.
Excuse me.
Keep your thing in your pants. I've been said that.
I hear you.
I appreciate y'all letting me come up here and attempting to answer my question and all, but I kind of gotta go because I need to take melatonin and lay down so I can have sleep. Actually.
All right, well, get you some rest, bro. I love you.
Love you too. Bye bye.
All right,
get some rest.
Yeah. That's my 16-year-old son.
Kair?
Yeah, that was Kair.
And who and me?
Yeah, so like we were saying.
No,
it's crazy, man.
7.
All right.
No, it definitely went for the men as well, but we was talking about the women first.
Yeah, women got to be more involved in their kids' life. Check their phones, see what they up to, who they hanging with. I mean, a lot of things got to change.
We all got to understand, just being home with them ain't being involved. Just because you're home with them don't mean you're involved.
But that's what I'm saying. Involved meaning you know who he's with. You know the curfew? I don't remember no curfew no more these days. I see these 12, 13-year-old kids out in the street 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's like that out here.
That's crazy. Like, what? Me growing up,
shit. I done seen them out later than that. Like, on some real G shit, like, I done seen them out later than that, man. That's all I can say.
No, I'm just saying, you know, I done You can see it all over out here in New York, from the
Yeah,
Bronx
see,
to Brooklyn
y'all got
to
y'all do
Harlem.
got a bigger city. Yeah, y'all got a bigger city.
Yeah, man. That's my son Cayedo. He's a good kid, bro. He's a great kid, great spirit. You know what I'm saying?
They should come back sometime. I like his energy.
Yeah, he never asks us for a lot. You know what I'm saying? One year we asked him what he want for Christmas. He said, just take the money and go buy hats and scarves and let's go to the train station and give it out to people that don't got hats and gloves and scarves and shit. Like that's what he wanted to do with his own money. His
That's
Christmas. That's how
crazy.
he wanted to spend his Christmas. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
That's
it is.
crazy.
He has a golden heart. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? What's up, God the brand?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what
Shit.
I'm saying? So we just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got 6 kids. I got 5 boys and 1 girl. I'm raising LaBelle by myself. You know what I'm saying? And my kids are mixed of personalities and emotions and a bunch of different they're a bunch of different characters, right? So for me, you know what I'm saying, having Kaye is special because you know what I'm saying, and I got a couple other that's like that's you know that's on that level. You know what I'm saying? I think I started getting it right after my first 2. You know what I'm saying? My oldest 2. And even them, you know what I'm saying, they not bad kids. They just, you know, was caught up in the streets for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But now that they don't have kids, they don't settle down and calm down a little bit. So it's more, you know what I'm saying? It's more just me trying to do the right thing for the kids that I got now and realizing, you know what I'm saying, their talents and shit like that. What the hell you laughing at, Kuba?
You best be to your boy God the brand. Oh man. These are first
Hey,
show make me
yeah,
laugh all day.
yeah. Hey, God, you gonna make me expose that bald spot, bro? Don't do that. Don't be 45 and going bald and fucking with black to the peak. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man.
Nah, but this shit is hereditary. My mother ain't got no teeth. Let me not tell y'all who ain't got. Yeah, this shit hereditary. He's still young yet. Fuck you talking about. And leave it up to God to bring some good vibes over here. I love you,
Man.
my brother.
Nah, it's always good
That's a
vibes
fact.
here, man. Even
That's a
though,
fact.
disagreement, it's always good vibes.
Yeah, man.
God the
That's
man,
what I said,
salute,
bro.
man.
Like, if we focus on the positive things, bro, in our own lives, and we try to bring that energy forward to YouTube, I think we can make a positive section of YouTube. I think we can make a good section of YouTube where people can come, be comfortable, have positive conversation, have great, intellectual conversations, and build with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't think everything got to be fuck you, yo, wow,
Nah, no negative. There he goes, freezing up
big
again.
on big, all that shit. I mean, it's entertaining. I tune in for it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be part of helping people build. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be better as a person. And I it's about people, places, and things. It's the people you hang with. It's the places y'all go and the things y'all doing when y'all in them places. So I try to be around people that want to see me do better, people I want to see do better, and I know we're gonna put forth the effort to help each other. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from a nigga that ain't got shit. You feel me? So you know that's where I want to go with this. I know I can come up here and scream and fuck this, blah blah blah, and I can get 1,000 subscribers in no time. That shit ain't about nothing. You
No,
feel
we
me?
not about
I
that.
come from
We
that.
not about that. This
But that's not what I
channel's
want to
not
be. You know
built.
what I'm saying? I don't like that
Definitely
part
not.
of me. That's
We're
not who I
not.
want to be. So I won't display that.
That's why I want to say my piece today and just let things go and just let
Yeah.
people know,
Yeah,
it is what it
that
is.
was up to you. I
You
said
have
I
your
wouldn't address
opinion.
nothing, but you a man. You're a grown ass man, and you my friend, and you my co-host. So, and you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna tell you what to say. I always tell you that. I give you my opinion, but I don't make my opinion your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. I'm just telling you how I feel about it.
That's
I
exactly
would have
my
never
point.
said nothing.
That's exactly my point today of the whole thing. Let me be just,
You said they already had that black to the P. You have to click up or down. You
before
got
you
to click
log in.
up down right before you log in. The hell he talking about?
I have no idea what he's
What the
talking
hell
about.
Fatty at talking about?
I don't know.
Fatty
Fatty,
just
what
be.
you- Oh no, he's just.
Nah,
I guess he
he's
said.
trolling.
Oh,
yeah, you guess.
Yeah, I
hey
didn't know
Pete,
what the hell he's talking.
What up, cuz?
yo Pete, what up?
The nigga said, "Well, I'm here. What the hell
Oh
is going
shit,
on?"
what's going on? Shit, I gave out a notification.
Positive shit, cuz positive. Cuba had got his little fake spill off. You know what I'm saying? He got his little rant out real quick. You know what I'm saying? But
That
he did it
bullshit.
so nicely. Like I don't even know if it was a real rant. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was like I said from the beginning. This ain't about talking about people or anything like that. Just how to say like, just keep my
Oh,
name
that's
out
the
your
clean
motherfucking
section. I
mouth.
got you, Fatty. Word up.
Definitely,
George,
like I
he
said.
said, George, what up? Cuba, salute. DJ Bop, salute. Yeah, man.
Salute,
Mac Mizzle.
AP.
That's Mac Mizzle about to come on in 30 minutes, I guess. What time is it?
30. Oh, he's getting
9:31.
on.
AP, you going on? You going on? I'm getting out of here. That's this nigga go right here.
9:31.
What up, you country ass?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Shit,
What's
not
the
much
word?
of shit.
BOP, what up? Trez, what up? Cuz, what up? What we doing, Cuba? Where we at?
You said what?
I said, what we doing? Where we at?
Nah, we just had to clear
What up,
some
cuz?
shit
I'm
up.
chilling. What up?
I'm trying to find out what's up. I was sick. Well, I just got
Just
back up. I just took me a little nap. Got me some little
got you
15
some
minutes. What's up,
rest.
though?
Got yourself some soup. Got
Nah, I
yourself
got
some
You want to
goddamn.
take you a COVID test, nigga?
You better go and get some lemon, some motherfucking lemon. You need some honey and a fucking tea,
Some
motherfucker.
eucalyptus, nigga. Get you some eucalyptus.
Some green tea, nigga.
Better drink a thermo. That's what I was drinking today. Fuck you mean? It's just right next to me. Look.
You better get you a Burger King Happy Meal like me.
No, you better get your
Yeah, that
motherfucking
nigga Bob said, I don't want
thermo
nothing but a
flu.
hamburger with some ketchup on it. Hey, AP, you going on?
Yeah, because I was only going to stay here for a little bit, and it just turned out to good conversation.
Fatty
though,
had
but
said, here you go. Here you go with that. He was sick, shaking my head.
he probably is. He probably does. That's what I'm saying. You better drink some tea, hot tea with some fucking lemon, some honey in that motherfucker.
Hey, cuz, yeah, you about to go on, cuz? It's 9:30. What's up? I've been on since 8.
Word. Trez, what up?
You can't get
What's
on.
up? BOP,
What's
Shit,
the
what's
word?
not
up?
much.
What's the word, man?
This hell, that shit.
Yeah, nigga. You know I'm here.
You said what?
What happened with Cuba, bro? What's the word? What's the word?
Nah, Cooper said he just heard some people speaking his name, so he wanted to get his piece out there and let motherfuckers know.
They fans, bro. They fans, bro. Okay, they fans. Just take it in consideration. They fans, bro. Regardless of how you feel about it, they ain't going nowhere. They fans. Just make the best of it. You see what I be doing to them? I be giving them niggas 30 minutes of fame.
I don't want no fame, though. That's the shit
They
about
ain't getting no fame over here.
Nah, we don't want no fame. We don't want no fames. We want good vibe people coming up in here talking about good stories.
I mean, like I said, everybody on YouTube is content. So if you see one day, look at your truth, my opinion. Everybody content. You feel me?
Right.
You put your fucking face up here. I don't even give a fuck if it's an avatar. If he can take it off of here and you content. So I choose, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's negative or positive publicity, it's content nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving it no energy. You know what I'm saying? It's too much shit that we can talk and build about. There's too much information out there that our people need that we can be providing for them.
Yeah.
The AP ain't watching this 49ers game?
Yeah, hell yeah.
AP, you getting on or what?
Yeah, AP need to be going on. Like this is supposed to be a 30-minute show. This gonna turn into an hour and a half.
No, I had got it for 10 o'clock. I was in the middle of I was on my way here. Hey,
So
yo,
you
so look,
got for 10?
I got a story to tell, right? So
Right.
guess who was looking for y'all?
Who was looking for us?
You said what? What he said again?
Oh, he left.
He said he had a
Nobody was
story.
looking for us. Nobody.
He said somebody was looking for us?
He said, guess who was looking for us? But God said nobody. God said
Nobody
ain't
looking for
nobody
me.
looking for them.
I ain't got no problems with nobody.
Yeah,
They
God
love
got me.
Cuba. The
So ain't
Bronx
nobody
love
looking for
me.
us.
I love the Bronx. It's my hometown. You know, Jersey, salute Brooklyn, Queens,
That's a fact. Big
everybody.
Jersey.
Man,
That's a fact.
salute
And we're gonna start
everybody.
doing some reaction videos. Cool. We're gonna pre-record it and we're gonna do some reaction videos just
Nah,
to put on the
hell
channel.
no. Nah. We're not doing no pre.
We
We're
can
doing it
do
live.
reaction video. Look, listen, we can do
No.
reaction videos live too, but we
Exactly,
definitely
with the
gonna do some pre-recorded
people.
ones.
We're gonna pause this shit and talk to the people. We ain't doing
Yeah,
no
we're
goddamn
gonna do some
pre-recorded.
reaction videos, yo.
Nah, we doing everything live. Ain't no fake, no fixing
Nah, I ain't
up.
fake, nigga.
No.
Well,
What
look,
I'm
listen,
saying is,
I'll be doing reaction videos, right? And I'll be pre-recording mine, and I'll be putting them up there. And when Cuba get what Cuba want to do is live, we gonna do it live.
Nope.
You
I'm
feel
gonna delete
me?
it. Boop. I'm gonna delete.
No, fuck you ain't. You got...
Remember, I got the keys now. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, to StreamYard, not to the YouTube, nigga. It's 2 different keys. 2 different set. Look, 2 different webs. You feel me? You got the keys to the StreamYard, not to the YouTube, nigga.
Oh, okay, that's just YouTube.
The YouTube
channel,
is
right?
the Rolls Royce.
That's
I gave
nothing.
you keys to
That's
the Beamer.
nothing.
You
Man,
got
that's
keys to the
nothing.
Beamer, not to the Rolls Royce.
And I got the keys to the Lamborghini. How about that?
I know that's a fact. You need to pull that Bugatti out the motherfucking garage. That shit getting dirty over there. Pull that Bugatti out.
It's dusty, man. I'm telling you, man. Let me stop playing with these haters, man. It's all good.
Hey, man, yo, man, go subscribe to the family too, man. Mac Mean, fucking go subscribe to We Locked In. You know what I'm saying? To
everybody,
I support all these brothers. Jamal Saladin, fucking True Let's Talk. Go subscribe to my boy Big Trays. You know what I'm saying? Big Trays like to listen to music and he like to just groove with the people.
Big Trey.
Go over there and go over there and groove with the people. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to Fatty At. He got a sports channel coming out. All the highlights and everything. Fatty At. We put it together now. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it's gonna be after, but it's gonna be yeah.
What time is it? 10:37.
I done got my movie
Good night.
Blacks the P. You want to close this out?
Good night, Lola, Miss Benzo, all the women out there, all the brothers.
Salute.
I want to salute everybody that came in here. Give the little support. Definitely like, hit subscribe on Black to the P and Cuba, the Bronx. Salute BOP. Appreciate you a lot. Trey, salute. We definitely gonna link up and shit. I definitely love linking up with all the people. Up and shit.
Bell. Take your butt to sleep.
Love and good vibes. Nothing but love and good vibes.
Salute Pete, salute Patty, salute Bob, salute.
Hey, God, the brand, you hear this nigga? He said, read my comments and get him my
Pete, salute the Cuba, salute.
You know I'm not to that shit, bro.
Lola, salute the who else? Let me see.
My boy said sports talk with Stephen A. Fats. That's a fact.
Yo, I definitely want to give a shout out to everybody on Discord too. Definite.
Stephen A. Fats. This shit crazy. Hey, yo, where the fuck is GMX at? I gotta put a motherfucking search out for GMX.
Well, you gotta put something in GMX. You say you're gonna put a video.
Yeah, I gotta find GMX. I gotta find out where the dog at. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that came through, man. Wax AP at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, your truth, my opinion too. Definitely salute to him too, man.
Yeah, your truth, my opinion. Go subscribe, man, for real.
Definitely.
Wax Dog.
Hey yo, bro, funny as shit, though.
Huh?
Bro, it's funny as shit though.
For your truth, my opinion.
Yo, I was up 3 o'clock this morning smoking, and I popped and looked at one of them shits.
I
Yo,
watch all his videos.
DMX is shot 120. Fuck you talking about?
Hey Eve, what
Good
time
night.
you going
We
on
ain't going
tonight,
to
Eve?
sleep.
Nah,
We
we
ain't
ain't
going to sleep. Eve.
Eve,
We
what time you
definitely
going on
to
tonight?
sleep.
Is she going on
What
tonight
time
or what?
you going on, Eve? I know AP said 10 o'clock. I think Mac probably on right now.
Salute the Queen Eve.
Yeah, definitely salute to the Queen.
I'm just trying to see.
Appreciate everybody. Like, yeah, we ain't going to sleep. If don't nobody else do nothing, we gonna pop right the fuck back on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put LaBelle down because he got school tomorrow. So AP, take over. Do what you do, cuz. Drop your flyer. Salute to the chat, to fact checkers. Salute to the panel. You know what I'm saying? My boys, the Pop Out Boys, Black to the P, CubadelBronx, DJ Bop, my boy Big Trays. You know what I'm saying? Salute, cuz Wax AP. You know we love you, my G.
Good night, people. Good night. Good night.
Oh, she says after.
You know
she said after Wax AP. Okay,
yeah,
so you.
That's a fact.
Okay, Eve.
They go the lineup right there. Wax AP. Then y'all go straight to Eve James shit. Go support
definitely
the
subscribe
sis.
to Eve James.
That's
Definitely
a fact. Hit
subscribe
the
to
like
her.
button or don't. It don't matter. I ain't
Go
monetized
in
anyway.
right now, E.
I ain't getting paid. But I appreciate y'all coming through. And Cuba gonna talk his shit 30 minutes next time. I'm gonna make sure because I'm gonna end that shit in 30 minutes. He ain't gonna have me up for this long.
It won't be no next time. I'm done. I'm done with that shit. That's what I'm saying. It was just I'm done. We moving on forward.
Hallelujah.
We moving on forward.
Hallelujah. Huh? Boy, I started to get your motherfucking ass a bib and a motherfucking pacifier.
Let's see who wasn't talking. I can't smoke. I can't smoke no more. I can't smoke.